Former Galaxy striker Gyasi Zardes scores. Current Galaxy strikers, not so much. Hi, I'm James. This is your rapid recap of LA Galaxy soccer, where Saturday night up at Dick's Sporting Goods Park outside of Denver, the Colorado Rapids shut out the Galaxy 2-0. Now, if you're saying to yourself, James, you look a little hunched over, what gives? It's because, honestly, Galaxy soccer, watching Galaxy soccer is a lot like getting a colonoscopy. Let's go through some of this stuff. The Galaxy have won just one match in their last 6. That includes 4 MLS losses and 1 in a U.S. Open Cup match against a USL team. In the last week, the Galaxy have lost to the worst team in the Western Conference, and then tonight they lose to a team so profoundly unpopular that they don't even have a corporate logo either on their chest or on the sleeve. I've been to the Colorado Rapids home park. There is no buzz for that team, and yet the team had a lot more energy than arguably one of the most expensive franchises in the history of American soccer. The Galaxy fall to 8-3-9. They have 20 points. They are 7th place, barely clinging to a playoff spot if the playoffs started today. The Colorado Rapids improved to 6-6-8, also 20 points. Diego Rubio scores the other goal. Here is the deal. The Galaxy showed up in a 4-4-1-1 formation, which suggests to me that they're grasping at straws, that they have no cohesive thought as to how they're trying to put the ball in the net, let alone defend. How do I know this? Well, the Galaxy have been shut out 5 times this season. One time it resulted in a 0-0 draw, but they have been held scoreless 5 times this year. They have conceded more than once 7 times this year in 20 matches. In other words, if you play the Galaxy, you have a 1 in 4 chance of shutting them out, but you have a 1 in 3 chance of scoring at least 1 goal. The odds of playing this team and getting a win are most definitely in your favor. Designated player Kevin Cabral, against all explanation, all sanity, started again. He played the entire first half. A designated player striker has played more than 1,000 minutes and has not scored a single goal. If he's a scorer, why doesn't he score? Last year, he only scored 5. They were like, yeah, well, he can easily double that, and that'll solve everything. He has not scored, not once. There is a systemic problem with the LA Galaxy that the front office, the entire organization, is not ready to acknowledge or even attempting to acknowledge. We're simply left wondering if anyone in the organization is willing to acknowledge that this is not working. There's no accountability, nowhere. Not from the players, not from the coaches, and definitely not from the front office. This systemic problem, when Greg Vanney was originally hired to be the manager, there were a lot of people who went on Twitter and said, oh my God, this is the perfect hire. He took over in Toronto. Toronto didn't have any sort of thought whatsoever as to how to win. Greg Vanney built the entire program from the ground up. That has not happened in Los Angeles. Now, I am not suggesting that everything is Greg Vanney's fault. What I am saying, most definitely, that it's abundantly clear that Greg Vanney cannot be a one-step solution to the systemic problem that is going on with this franchise. There's a lot of hashtagging about Klein out, which I completely get. Is it more than Chris Klein? We have to answer that question because damn sure nobody in the front office is willing to go in front of a microphone and address it. The Galaxy's next match will be July 24th versus Atlanta at Dignity Health Sports Park. I do not forecast a win. I'd be amazed if they score. But having said that, You tell me what you think. Soccer, we all have our own opinions about it, but it's abundantly clear. There needs to be a unified opinion that this team simply isn't doing squat. If you enjoyed today's broadcast, by all means, like and subscribe to Faithful Angelino Sports. We are trying to build something, not just for Galaxy Soccer, but for LA sports in general. Thank you for watching. I'm James. We'll be back tomorrow. Faithful Angelinos is a Kian Corta El Queso production. Take care.